on the social medias. They can you can look up under This Tuesday at Roots if you're a fan of the local markets. That's always a good time. I'm on Instagram, Mark Hottenstein. It's HOTTENSTEIN. You can check me out on there.
All right.
But I'd love to say thanks for having me, gentlemen. It's been great.
All right, Mark, have a good night.
Mark, thank you. Yeah, thank you for joining us.
We will definitely talk to you again in the future.
All righty. Thank you, sirs.
Yeah, Mark, if we don't catch up with you next week on the show, we'll definitely catch up with you LCW on the 26th.
All righty. I can't wait. LCW.
All right, Mark, have a good night. Ryan, just to go back to Raw for just a minute here. I did the old Twitter poll again, and the question was, I think you actually might have posted
Perhaps.
this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
because I actually watched Raw via the DVR this week. But you said, WWE family, give us your grade for Raw Philly. 29 votes, D or below, 0%.
I got 32 votes.
Oh, okay. Then I must...
Oh, you screenshotted it.
I screenshotted it.
We got 32 votes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Nobody said D or below. 3% of the vote saying C.
Okay.
19% says B. 78% gives Raw Philly an A. 78%.
A week ago, Ryan, could you have imagined that?
Never.
What a difference a week can make.
By the way, I love Twitter polls.
Love them.
Sent out a Twitter poll myself. Are you a fan of The Miz?
I must have missed that one.
WWE, hashtag Raw Philly. This was my personal page. At RYN Eagle. It's, are you a fan of The Miz? And I had 3 options. Yes, I love him. Nope, not at all. And he's all right. 20% said yes, I love him. 27% said nope, not at all. And 53 says, he's all right. There was another Twitter poll out you sent out a couple days ago. I wanted to touch on it. You were catching up on some NXT episodes. Were you going to cover this one real quick?
Go ahead.
Let's do it real quick. You were catching up on some NXT episodes on the WWE Network, and the thought comes to your mind, does NXT need a secondary men's title?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can touch on this.
64% said no. No, it does not.
Wow.
36 says yes. I know I was one that voted no.
See, I
don't think they need it.
I think they do. And this is why I think they do. You have guys, and what really sparked it was actually Ty Dillinger opening up the show. And they have so many guys that are doing a lot of great work, but I feel like what's the purpose? Because I don't know if we'll ever see Ty Dillinger in an NXT championship feud.
No, but I think he translates into a really, really good supporting cast member up on the main roster.
Okay.
What's the purpose of giving him a title then?
Okay.
He
I don't know. I just feel like
I think it's a good gimmick. I think the 10s are getting over.
Oh, yeah,
but I
think
agree
it
with
is
you.
too.
He's not going to fit in with the Finn Balor's of NXT. I agree with you.
Right.
But maybe that's the goal. It is developmental and to develop him to that level.
Okay, maybe that's why they don't have a secondary title. I don't know. I just because now they've announced that they're doing a full touring schedule in 2016 with NXT, and they're going to have split shows where they're going to be in the Midwest, while there's another group is going to be doing the ones down in Florida. So it's really becoming its own show as opposed to just being
it's becoming its own brand.
Right. It's not just developmental anymore. Like on Taz's on the Taz show this morning, he was talking about he almost hates calling it NXT and the main roster. Like he is actively saying NXT or WWE. Like NXT is its own thing, and then there's WWE. And Finn Balor has gone on record and saying he's not in a super hurry to get to the main roster. Bayley has said she's not.
Of course you say that because they're not on the main roster.
Well, I know, but I think that because look what's happened to Tyler Breeze. The guy's come up, and I think he's won one
paycheck he's making on the main roster.
Sure, but he's
now. You know what? I'd rather be stuck in middle management.
Well, but I mean, if they're becoming their own touring brand, the money is going to be better.
Sure.
In NXT this coming
but
year.
Ultimately, though, you're still on the network. You're not selling commercials time.
But you're getting merch money.
Yeah, so do independent wrestlers.
Probably not as much as WWE.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Right?
I understand. Yeah, but I just if they're truly becoming their own brand, I feel like that it would go a long way. I think to add a television title.
Okay. Let me just touch back up on the polls here real quick because I was digging a little bit deeper. Just to give you how great the past couple days were in the WWE. We were saying 1 week ago tonight, December the 8th, we said on the WWE poll, how do you feel about the current WWE product? Vote, be heard. Satisfied or dissatisfied? Simple enough. 90%, Jim, said dissatisfied 1 week ago.
1 week ago tonight.
1 week ago tonight, 90% said dissatisfied. Yesterday's Twitter poll, 78% gave Raw an A. Enough said.
Unreal.
Enough said.
What a difference 7 days can make. What a difference a TLC pay-per-view can make. What a difference Vince McMahon, the guy that, 2 months ago everybody was calling for him to, retire to Connecticut. And here we are. And here's the thing, like I'm not going to say that this is exactly how the WWE drew this up, but you know what? They're picking up steam in the middle of December, going into Royal Rumble month, which kicks off the road to WrestleMania. If you're going to get hot, now's the time to do it, because it's WrestleMania 32. It's hopefully 100,000 people. Like this is the time to get hot, and hopefully they can continue this momentum from this past
Sure
week.
thing.
All right, Ryan, any birthdays?
Oh, my gosh, I got a ton of birthdays. Make sure you're following along, Facebook.com/3Count Thursday. When I remember, I try to get the birthdays up there as much as I can. December's a huge, huge month for birthdays coming up. We just had La Parka back on the 11th. Rey Mysterio had a birthday. Happy birthday, those guys. Today, what is today? The 15th, right?
15th.
Rene Dupree and Showtime. He doesn't even go by Showtime anymore. Eric Young from TNA. Happy birthday, Eric Young. Coming up this week, we have Nick Dinsmore.
Well, don't go too far away, Ryan.
Birthday's
because
coming
we
up.
do have a live show on Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to tap the brakes there.
All right. And any others that we missed from maybe yesterday?
No, how about from a couple months ago? You want one from a couple months ago?
Sure, just one a couple months ago.
August 1st. Happy birthday, Mike Chioda. Mike Chioda, for Christ's sakes. Not that he doesn't deserve a round of applause, but he doesn't deserve an arena cheering.
I don't know, Ryan. He's the senior official, is he not?
I think he might be.
I know it's not Charles Robinson.
It's not.
We know that for sure.
Nope, folks. I just want to let you know, everybody. About 1 hour ago, history was made when JBL blocked me on Twitter. It's about 1 hour ago now, folks.
1 hour ago now. I have been blocked for a while. Matt's been blocked for a while. The 3Count page has not been blocked, but we still have goals and aspirations. Ryan, run down some of the social media stuff. We're going to wrap up the show and come back at everybody on Thursday night then.
Absolutely. Folks, you can find us on all of the social medias. It's always 3Count Thursday, the number 3Count Thursday. So it's Facebook.com/3Count Thursday, Instagram and Twitter at 3Count Thursday. Be sure to join us this coming Thursday because this is Tuesday. So I guess this is what 2Count Tuesday
2Count
is what we
Tuesday.
call it sometimes. Who the hell knows? Like Mark had said, you can follow Mark. Also follow him. It's Facebook.com/this-Tuesday-at-Roots. That's this Tuesday at Roots, the local farm market. Mark has been going to. Jim, you're obviously familiar with Roots.
Oh, my gosh.
I was just messaging Mark. He said, had a great time on the show. Thank you. His 73rd consecutive trip to Roots. The guy's there every single Tuesday. Has a really funny
year and a half
page.
straight.
He posts pictures of some of the crazy vendors and stuff that you see out there at Roots. So follow along. It is actually quite funny. His 73rd consecutive trip every single Tuesday. They are open year-round. It's an outdoor farmer's market. So thanks, Mark. It's good for a laugh. Shit, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, 3Count Thursday, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you have any, you want to even email us, people still email, it's 3countthursday@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Check us out on YouTube, 3 Count Thursday on YouTube. Be on the lookout for a few more Hall of Fame videos coming out. I just put up one today with myself and the Red Scorpion, Mark Hazel, former LCW heavyweight champion, former 3 Count Thursday guest, Mark Hazel. Got his thoughts on the Hall of Fame. I think the next one I'm going to get up is the LCW Tag Team Champions, the MOB. Will be up there. That should be up tonight as well.
All right, very good, Ryan. You are at RYN Eagle. I am at Big Jim Sports. Matt on Twitter is at 3CTA Philly 8 at the number 3CTA PHILLY and the number 8. You can find us again at 3 Count Thursday on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook.com/3 Count Thursday. You can follow all the shows on NGSC Sports at NGSCSports.com on the Spreaker player. Go to Spreaker, iHeartRadio, and the TuneIn Radio app and search NGSC for all of the shows there. You can podcast our show directly by going to 3 Count Thursday in your podcast store. Subscribe to us so you never miss an episode. And again, guys, this is Tuesday night. We're going to be back at it 2 nights from tonight on Thursday night, December the 17th at 9:30 p.m. We have Maria Manick on the show. She will be our guest this week. We have a great lineup. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's only 2 days away. Enjoy NXT TakeOver London tomorrow or whenever you absorb that. And enjoy the next 2 days. Stay safe. And as always, go for the pin.